Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you all about how to film outside in bright sunlight. So let's get into it. When we're filming outside, we all hope and pray that the weather is going to be amazing for us. However, when it's bright and sunny, this can cause a bunch of major issues for us if we're not careful. Now, I live in England, and as you're probably aware, the weather in England is not exactly very tropical. We're typically faced with rain, wind, cold conditions, and all of these things can cause some real difficulties when making videos. So you will probably say that filming in bright sunny conditions is absolutely perfect and it's going to improve the quality of our films. Now that's true, filming outside in the sun can look really great on film, but there are a bunch of difficulties and precautions that you have to take when you're filming in the sun, otherwise your film can go from amazing to amateur in a split second. If the actor or your talent is facing towards the sun, then the sun is going to cause some really harsh shadows on the actor's face. You're going to see shadows next to the nose, under the mouth, under the eyes. All the wrinkles will start to pop out on camera, and it doesn't look pretty at all. And to make matters worse, because of the bright sunlight, your actor is going to be squinting, and it's just not going to look great or flattering at all. So my first tip is to try and get the sun behind your actor. This will, however, cause some serious backlighting on your actor. So if this is not the look that you're going for, then we need to take another option. Now the next option would be to just shoot in the shade. Find a shaded area and film your actor within the shade. When you place your actor in the shade, you have to be super careful that your background is not lit by the sun. If you do this, then your background is going to be lit at a much brighter exposure than your actor, and this means that the background is going to be overexposed, and this is going to look really amateur. So when you've got your actor or your subject placed in the shade, make sure that the background is also shaded. So if you don't like backlighting your actor, or if you don't want to place your actor inside of the shade, then we can use another option. This option is a little bit more work, but it can create some interesting and really nice results. And this option is diffusion. Diffusion is basically a massive sheet of white fabric, and this is used to soften the light. Your actor or your subject will still be lit perfectly, however the light will be softened. This means that those harsh shadows from filming in the sunlight will completely disappear. The only downside to using diffusion though is that you have to carry these massive setups around with you all day long. Diffusion sheets are pretty big and you need loads of big stands to set this up. And if you're filming on the move and you've got limited crew, then this can sometimes be an absolute pain. So this might not be the option for you. So if you don't want your actor to be backlit, you don't want to place them in the shade, and you don't have the setup or the facilities to use diffusion, then you can just wait for a cloudier day to film. The clouds in the sky naturally work as diffusion, and this means that the harsh sunlight is naturally diffused, and this is why we get much softer light on a cloudy day. If you do end up filming in the sunlight though, then make sure that you use an ND filter on your camera. This means that you're going to be able to pull the exposure down, and this means that you'll correctly expose all of your images and videos. Filming outside in strong sunlight can cause some real difficulties and give you a real headache. However, if you know how to prepare for this and you know how to overcome these hurdles, then you can create some amazing looking footage. And besides, it's always better than filming in drizzly, horrible, rainy weather that we typically get in England. So make the most of the good weather and go and create some amazing films out in the sun. If you enjoyed watching this video, or if you feel like you learned anything, then don't forget to subscribe and push the bell icon to be notified on all future uploads. Goodbye.